ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेशागमास्तथा धातुपाठो गणपाठः उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः।
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेश आगमास्तथा धातुपाठो गणपाठात् उपदेश प्रकीर्तिताः।
तिप्तस्जी
तिप्तश्ची
सिप्तस्थ
सिद्धस्थ
मिप्वस्मस्
मिप्पस्मस्
त आतां झ
त आतां च
थास् आथां ध्वम्
थास् आथां ध्वम्
इट् वहि महिङ्
इट् वहि महिङ्
तीतः अन्ति
तीतः अन्ते
सीत्थः थ
सीतः त
मी वह मह
वहामः
ते इते यन्ते
ते इते अन्ते
से इथे द्वे
से इते द्वे
ये वहे महे
ये वहे महे
भवति भवतः भवन्ति
भवति भवतः भवन्ति
भवसि भवतः भवथ
भवसि भवतः भवथ
भवामि भवावः भवामः
भवामि भवावः भवामः
लभते लभेते लभन्ते
लभते लभेते लभन्ते
लभसे लभेते लभद्वे
लभसे लभेते लभद्वे
लभे लभावहे लभामहे
लभे लभावहे लभामहे
करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति
करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति
करोषि कुरुतः कुरुथ
करोषि कुरुतः कुरुथ
करोमि कुर्वः कुर्मः
करोमि कुर्वः कुर्मः
कुरुते कुर्वाते कुर्वते
कुरुते कुर्वाते कुर्वते
कुरुषे कुर्वाथे कुरुद्वे
कुरुषे कुर्वाते कुरुद्वे
कुर्वे कुर्वहे कुर्महे
कुर्वे कुर्वहे कुर्महे
तकाराताम् अन्
सकारताम् आन्
सकारतं त
सकरतं त
अं वाम
अं वाम
त इतामन्त
त इदम् अन्त
थाह इथां ध्वम्
ता इथाम् ध्वम्
ईवहीमहि
ईमहिमहि
अभवत् अभवतामभवन्
अभवत् अभवताम् अभवन्
अभवः अभवतम् अभवत
बहवः अभवतम् अभवत्
अभवम् अभवाव अभवाम
अभवम् अभवाव अभवाम
अलभत अलभेताम् अलभन्त
अलभत अलभेताम् अलभन्त
अलभथाः अलभेताम् अलभध्वम्
अलभताः अलभेताम् अलभध्वम्
अलभे अलभावहि अलभामहि
अलभे अलभावहि अलभामहि
अकरोत् अकुरुताम् अकुर्वन्
अकरोत् अकुरुताम् अकुर्वन्
अकरोः अकुरुतम् अकुरुत
अकरोः अकुरुतम् अकुरुत
अकरवम् अकुर्व अकुर्म
अकरवम् अकुर्व अकुर्म
अकुरुत अकुर्वाताम् अकुर्वत
अकुरुत अकुर्वाताम् अकुर्वत
अकुरुथाः अकुर्वाथाम् अकुरुध्वम्
अकुरुथाः अकुर्वाथाम् अकुरुध्वम्
अकुर्वी अकुर्वहि अकुर्महि
अकुर्वी अकुर्वहि अकुर्महि
अस्ति स्तः सन्ति
अस्ति स्तः सन्ति
असि स्तः स्थ
असि स्तः स्थ
अस्मि स्वः स्मः
अस्मि स्वः स्मः
आसीतास्तामासन्
आसीत् आस्ताम् आसन्
आसीगि आस्तम् आस्त
आसीः आस्तम् आस्त
आसम् आस्व आस्म
आसम् आस्व आस्म
तु तावन्तु
दूतावन्तु
तं त
तं त
आनीयाव आम
आनी आव आम
तामितामन्ताम्
ताम् इताम् अन्ताम्
स्वगितां ध्वम्
स्व इथाम् ध्वम्
अयि आवहै यामहै
अयि आवहै आमहै
भवतु भवतां भवन्तु
भवतु भवताम् भवन्तु
भव भवतं भवत
भव भवतम् भवत
भवानी भवाव भवाम
भवानी भवाव भवाम
लभतां लभेतां लभन्ताम्
लभताम् लभेताम् लभन्त
लभस्व लभेतां लभध्वम्
लभस्व लभेताम् लभध्वम्
लभै लभावहै लभामहै
लभै लभामहे लभामहे
करोतु कुरुतां कुर्वन्तु
करोतु कुरुताम् कुर्वन्तु
कुरु कुरुतं कुरुत
कुरुताम् कुरुत
करवाणि करभाव करभाम
करवाव करवाम
कुरुतां कुर्वातां कुर्वताम्
कुर्वताम्
कुरुष्व कुर्वातां कुरुध्वम्
कुरुष्व कुर्वाधाम् कुरुध्वम्
करवै करवावहै करवामहै
करवै करवावहै करवामहे
ईतीतामीयुः
ईताम् ईयुः
ईहि गीतं ईत
ईति ईतम् ईत
इयम् इव ईम
इयम् ईव ईम
ईत ईयाताम् ईरन्
ईत
ईयाताम् ईरन्
ईथाः ईयाथाम् ईद्वम्
ईथा ईयाथाम् ईद्वम्
ईय ईवहि ईमहि
ईय ईमहि ईमहे
भवेद् भवेताम् भवेयुः
भवेत्
भवेताम्
भवेताम्
भवेयुः
भवेयुः
भवेखे भवेतम् भवेत
भवेत्
भवेः
भवेतम्
भवेतं
भवेत
भवेत
भवेयम् भवेव भवेम
भवेयम्
भवेयं
भवेव
भवेम
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 लभेत लभेयाताम् लभेरन्
लभेत लभेयातां
लभेयाथाम्
लभेरन्
लभेरन्
लभेथाः लभेयाताम् लभेद्वम्
लभेथाः
लभेथाः
लभेयाथां
लभेयाथाम्
लभेत्वम्
लभेध्वम्
लभेय लभेवगी लभेमगी
लभेय
लभेय
लभेमहि
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 कुर्यात् कुर्याताम् कुर्युः
कुर्यात्
कुर्यात्
कुर्यातां
कुर्याताम्
कुर्युः
कुर्युः
कुर्याः कुर्यातम् कुर्यात
कुर्यात्
कुर्यात्
कुर्यातं
कुर्यातम्
कुर्यात्
कुर्यात
कुर्याम् कुर्याव कुर्याम
कुर्यां
कुर्याम् कुर्याव
कुर्याव
कुर्याम
कुर्याम
कुर्वीत कुर्वीयाताम् कुर्वीरन्
कुर्वीत कुर्वीयाताम्
कुर्वीयातां
कुर्वीरन्
कुर्वीरन्
कुर्वीथाः कुर्वीयाताम् कुर्वीद्वम्
कुर्वीथाः
कुर्वीथाः
कुर्वीयाथाम्
कुर्वीयातां
कुर्वीध्वम्
कुर्वीरम्
कुर्वीय कुर्वीमहि कुर्वीमहि
कुर्वीय
कुर्वीय
कुर्वीमहि
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 अस्तु स्तां सन्तु
अस्तु
अस्तुस्तां
स्ताम् सन्तु
सन्तु
येधि स्तं स्त
येधि
येधि
स्तांस्त
स्थास्तम्
असानी असाव असाम
सानि
असानि
असाम
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 स्यात् स्यातां स्युः
स्यात् स्यातां स्युः
स्यात्स्यातं स्युः
स्याः स्यातं स्यात
स्याः
स्याः
स्यातां
स्यातं
स्यात
स्यात्
स्यां स्याव स्याम
स्यां
स्यां
स्याव
स्याव
स्याम
स्याम
भूवादयो धातवः
भूवादयो
भूवादयो
धातवः
धातवः
सनाद्यन्था धातवः
सनाद्यन्ता
सनाद्यन्ता
धातवः
धातवः
धात्वादेके शहसः
धात्वा
धात्वा
एषः
एकेशः
सः
सः
नो नः
नो
नो
नः
नः
इदितोऽनुम् धातोः
इदितो
इति
नुं
तोनुम्
धातोः
धातोः
ऋर्वोरुपधाया दीर्घ इकः
पूर्वोरुपधाय दीर्घ
ऋणोरुपधाय
ईकः
दीर्घः
अहलि च
अलि
अलि
च
च
उपधायायां च
उपधायां
उपधायां च
sorry उपधायायां च it must be उपधायां च
उपधायां च
उपधायां च
yeah उपधायां च the last class we saw dhatu pata, right? Dhatu
Yes.
pata, Paniniya dhatu pata, that we saw parasmaipada bhashaha atmaipada bhashaha avadhatu can be classified as parasmaipadi atmanepadi. We will see the sutram later, but just I explained the dhatu pata. So bhu va etc which are in the dhatu pata yad sanya dhatavaha 131. Then sanadyanta dhatavaha. In this context, we I just gave you an overview of the dhatu part, the sutra pata. First chapter, second chapter deals with what? Third chapter, fourth chapter, fifth chapter, right? So third chapter is important. So third chapter, in the sense, the third chapter deals with the pratyas which are added to the prakriti. The prakriti is dhatu. Since the topic is tinganta, so therefore we will be referring to this section frequently. Okay, so we need to know this chapter third chapter. Tritiyodhyayah. Okay. Let us chant some of the sutras. So 10 sutras, if possible, you can memorize. So we have a long way to go. Okay. Atha Tritiyodhyayah.
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः
In some of my class, I asked my students to memorize this. In fact, I have been chanting slowly. Pratamah Padaha.
प्रथमः पादः
Pratyayah.
प्रत्ययः
Parascha.
परश्च
Adyudattascha.
आद्युदात्तश्च
It's a swara. Adi udattascha. Okay. Anudatau supitau.
अनुदत्तौ सुप्तितौ
Guptichkidbhyasan.
गुप्तिच्किद्भ्यः सन्
Man badadhan shanbhyo दीर्घश्चाभ्यासस्य
मां बददाच्छान्भ्यो दीर्घश्चाभ्यासस्य
धातो कर्मणः समानकर्तृकादिच्छायां वा
धातो कर्म समानकर्तृकादिच्छायां वा
सुप आत्मनः क्यच
सुपात्मनः किञ्चित्
काम्यच्च
काम्यच्च
उपमानादाचारे
उपमानादाचारे.
These 10 sutras we will chant by next week. Next week, Friday, Thursday, memorize. Okay. Long time is there. You can memorize 10 sutra only. We first read the sutra, each sutra 4 or 5 times. Get familiarity with the sutra. Guptichkidbhyasan man badadan shan bhyo dirghascha tato karmana samana katrikadichayam va supa atmanakya kamyacha upamanadachare. Okay. Now, we have completed the sutra bhuvadayo dhatava. In our list, this is our list of sutras. Now, the next sutra, what we are going to see is Sanadyantaha Dhatava. In this connection only, we were discussing the arrangement of the chapters of the Ashtadhyaya. The third chapter deals with Pratyaya to Dhatus. So you can see the first 2 sutra, Pratyaha Parascha. So Pratyaya means this starting from this chapter. It's Adhikara Sutra, right? Adhikara, it means it is understood in all the sutras. It runs up to Adhikara. It's covered up to the scope of the Adhikara is up to 54160, last sutra of the 5th chapter, last section, 4th section, 5th chapter. And where the Pratyaya will come? Parascha, after. Paraha means after. Uttara. Uttare, right? So Pratyaya which are listed in these chapters 3, 4, 5. They come after. After what? If the Prakriti is Dhatu, then the Pratyayas are discussed in the 3rd chapter. The Prakriti is Pradipadikam, then the Pratyayas are discussed in the 4th and 5th chapter. Okay. So now here, the Pratyaya comes after what? Dhatu. So you will see the word Dhatoho in many places here. These are all important. We'll discuss it later. Dhatoho Samanakatrikadichayam va. You see that, right?
Yes.
Dhatoho. So Pratyaya, sun coming as anuvritti added to Dhatu in the sense of Icha, desiderative. But that is what is. Then here also you can see Dhatoho. This Dhatoho goes as anuvritti up to 90. Sutra number 90. Dhato rekacho alade kriya samavigare yang. Okay. And the 91 sutra is important. That is another Adhikara sutra. Dhatoho. You see. That Dhatoho as an Adhikara goes up to 34117. That is the last sutra of the 4th section of the 3rd chapter. Dhatoho as an Adhikara sutra 3191. So what is dhatu? You must know, right? That is why bhuvadaya dhataha we saw. Aupadeshika dhatu. Now the next sutra which says sanadyantaha dhatavaha. What is sanadi? You see the sutra 3132. Sanadyanta dhatavaha. Sun already we saw. We read. Where? Here. Fifth sutra. Sun. Right?
Yes.
Adi means sun, etc. Sun, etc. Antaha. That is that which end with, that which ends with. Sun, etc. The pratyas are dhatus. So it means dhatu can take sun pratyaya. Sun is one pratyaya. Dhatu can take kech pratyaya. But here it is not dhatu. It is sup. It means subantam. A pratipadikam can take the dhatu kech and can be converted into a dhatu. Okay. That is why supaha. Supaha means subantam. Or you can take pratipadikam, whatever it is, not a problem. You can add a kech pratyaya, convert a pratipadikam into a dhatu. This is what nama dhatu is. So kech pratyaya. So san pratyaya, kech pratyaya. The next one, 9th sutra, kamyech. Kamyech is another pratyaya. The 11th sutra, kartyang pratyaya. So you can count. There will be about 12 pratyas. Then we have kech pratyaya, ning pratyaya, 20th sutra. Puchabanda chivaran ning. That is a pratyaya, ning pratyaya. Then nich pratyaya. Then yang pratyaya. All these are pratyas. These are called sanadyantaha pratyaha. The sanadyantaha pratyaya, in the list of pratyaya beginning with sun, all these pratyas are included. Yang pratyaya, nich pratyaya, then yak pratyaya, kandvadibhyo yak, 27th sutra yak. And gupudupa vichi panibhya aya pratyaya, riteri yang, kamer ning, ayadayaha, all these are sanadyantaha. All these pratyas, those which ends with these pratyas, they get a sanya dhatavaha. So therefore we say atideshika dhatu, that is dhatus which are derived dhatus by adding this pratyaya. Okay. One set of dhatus are the primary dhatus which are the dhatu pata, 2000 dhatus. These are derived dhatus. Dhatus can be derived by adding this pratyaya to the dhatu or to a pradipadika. Let us see now. Sanadyantaha dhatavaha. Definition. This is Sanya Sutta. What is a dhatu is defined. What a dhatu is. Sanadyantaha 1-3, they are dhatavaha. Sanya Sutra. So sanadayaha ante yeshamte sanadyantaha. It's a Bhaguvrigi compound. San adi in the list of pratyas. That be the pratyaya list beginning with sun, etc. The pratyaya list beginning with sun. There are about 12 pratyas are there. So those dhatus which end with these pratyas, they get a sanya dhatavaha. So sanadyantaha samudayaha. Sanadyantaha samudayaha. Okay. Dhatu sanyakaha bhavanti. The collection of the pratyas. Sanadyantaha. So those which end with these pratyas, sanadyantaha pratyas, they get a sanya dhatu. All the dhatus ending with pratyas, sun and others, not all the dhatus, those which end with that, those ending with the pratyas, sun, those which end with those which end with the pratyas, sun, etc. Sun and other pratyas. Sun, etc. Okay, sun, etc. is better. Are called dhatu. That at the end of which these pratyas, sanadi pratyas, are called sanadyantaha. Being sanadi pratyas, Being pratyas, sanadi pratyas are added only after the dhatu or pradipadikam to yield new dhatu. Please see. The Aupadeshika dhatu, right? The Aupadeshika dhatus. The Aupadeshika dhatu, what we saw. Those dhatus can take krit pratyaya or ting pratyaya, you can derive. You can derive kriya padam, you can derive pradipadikam, etc. Yet sanadi pratyas can be added only after the dhatu or pradipadikam to get another dhatu. Okay. These pratyas are added to either a dhatu or a pradipadikam. We will see some pratyas to get what? A new dhatus.
Not possible to add kriya padam.
No. These pratyas cannot generate. Kriya padam only think shit. Supting only. Supting only kriya padam. I mean, padam. Supting antam padam. Sup pratyas are to pradipadikam to get a padam. Ting pratyas to dhatu to get a kriya padam.
Okay.
Only two can be padam, either nama padam or kriya padam. Nama padam, sup pratyas. Kriya padam, ting pratyas. Right?
Okay.
Ting pratyas added to dhatu only. So you will not get padam by any other pratyas. Only these two pratyas, sup pratyaya, ting pratyaya. Sup pratyaya, forget, we don't require now. Ting pratyas added to dhatus to get a kriya padam. Okay.
Yes.
It's clear.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and these sanadi pratyas, they are added to either a dhatu. There is no choice. Some pratyas are added to dhatu, some pratyas are added to pratipadikam to get a new dhatu. Okay, those dhatus are called, atideshika dhatu. They are also dhatu. Atideshika means secondary roots. They are derived roots because they are derived by adding these pratyas. Sanadi. What are the sanadi pratyas? We'll see one by one. Sanadantaha samudayaha dhatu sanyakaha bhavanti. The list of pratyas beginning with san, etc., which are added to pratipadikam. Not only added to pratipadikam, dhatu also. Okay. The list of pratyas beginning with san, etc., added to pratipadikam or dhatu. Vyadisanya dhatu. San at the beginning of which that list of pratyas is called sanadihi. So first pratyaya is san. So that is by the sutra Gup Tishkid Vyasan, what we chanted now. 1315, fifth sutra. So that is the first sutra in the list. So you have to see each sutra. Where is the san pratyaya? Starting from the first sutra. Pratyaha parascha aditatascha anudatas suppitau. Then Gup Tishkid Vyasan. So starting from here, san pratyaya, number one. In the list of sanadi pratyas, san pratyaya comes first. That is why the pratyaya is sanadi. Because this is the first in the list. That is why we say the list beginning with san pratyaya. Okay, 315. The other sutras are not, in the other sutra there are no pratyayas. You see, Andato Supito, Adidatascha, Pratyaha Parascha, they are all just general sutra. There are no pratyayas. So pratyaya is there in the fifth sutra, san. So beginning with san, etc. What are those etc.? We will see one by one. Different pratyayas. The list of pratyayas, starting from the sutra 315 up to the sutram sanadyantaha dhatavaha 3132. That is a sutra we are seeing. They cover all the pratyayas which are in the list sanadi. How many pratyayas? 12 sanadi pratyayas are there. Like san, kesh, kyang, kam, yech, ning, nich, etc. So this is given in the form of a small karika. San 315. Guptich kid, yes, son. Where is sketch?
318.
Supahatmana ketch. And kam, yech, we chanted now. So san pratyaya, ketch pratyaya, kam yech pratyaya, kyang pratyaya, kesh pratyaya. Ata achara, kvip pratyaya. Kvip also is, this kvip is different. Okay. Kvip pratyaya, nich pratyaya, yang pratyaya, tata yak pratyaya, aya, iyang, ning, iti Dvadashani sanadayaha. How many? Dvadashani. 12 sanadi pratyas are there. Some of these pratyas are added to dhatus, some to pratipadikam, ultimately to get dhatus. Therefore, sanadintaha dhataha define the dhatu sanya to those dhatus which get which are derived by adding these pratyas. Let us take the first pratyaya, san pratyaya. We will not see this the sutra in detail, which is out of scope now. We will see later because we focus is on Tinganta. This is to basic. We have to understand, and only we can come to sun. Sun is a separate topic. Okay, that we will see later. Just here was our just for our simple understanding. I have given here some examples. Sun pratyaya defined by the sutra Guptich Kidvyas sun 315. Now the words like Jugupsate, Titikshate, Chikitsati. Please, Jugupsate, Jugupsa, Titikshate, Kshama, Titiksha, Chikitsati, treatment. Ninda, Kshama, Ninda is criticism. Kshama is tolerance, tolerate. Vyadi Pratikara means treating the disease. Chikitsa. Chikitsalayam we say, right? What is Chikitsalaya? Hospital. Right? Vyadi Pratikara, treating the disease. San Dishate Anyatra Eta Praptam Pratyaha Bhavanti. Sun is added to the dhatu gup to mean despise, not in the sense of hide. So gup has a meaning of hide. Guda Manu Pravishtam, it comes in Kathopanishad. Gudaha, that which is secret, to hide. But here it is mean to despise. So Saha Jugupsate. So gup dhatu plus san pratyaya. What you get? Another dhatu you get. Jugupsate you get. Okay. Dhatu plus pratyaya. Generally, what you will get? Dhatu plus pratyaya. If it is think pratyaya and padam, krit pratyaya you get. Pratipadikam, right? Which can be declined. You have seen. Yes or no? Remember?
Yes.
Now here what happens? Gup pratyaya, gup dhatu plus san pratyaya. You get another dhatu. Jugupsa you get. And that will be Atmanepadi. So Jugupsate, Jugupsete, Jugupsante, you can decline. Okay.
Okay.
Jugupsate. This is the example, not this one. This is the Gupdhatu. No, if it is a 10th Gana, some Gopayati comes. That is not the example here. So here the meaning is in the sense of despising the Dhatu. Gupdhatu takes Sanpratyaya, the form is Jugupsate. Okay. Now similarly, Tij Dhatu. Tij here, the sense of enduring, not in the sense of to wet. The sense of Titiksha. Titiksha, Kshama, we say no. So Saha Titikshate. Tij Dhatu plus San Pratyaya, you get the Titiksha. Then it Latlakara in present tense Titikshate. Or you can say all are Atmanepadi. Titikshate, Titikshete, Titikshante, you can decline like that.
Is this san pratyaya always reduplicating the first
Exactly.
syllable?
Yes, San Pratyayas will cause duplication. Yes.
Yeah.
Not all, but San Pratyayas. Not some Pratyayas. San. Okay. San Pratyayas will cause duplication. We will see that later. Duplication. Yes, that's correct. Similarly, Kit means to heal, not in the sense of dwelling. So Kit will become Chikitsa. So Chikitsate. This is duplication only. Yes, you're right. Kit becomes duplicated. Deduplication, we say. All those things we'll see later. So Chikitsate, Chikitsete, Chikitsante. Otherwise, it will have the Sanketayati like that. Ketayati will be the form. Okay. Then next pratyaya in the list, Kech pratyaya. Where is this Kech pratyaya? You can see 318, just to be chanted. Supa Atmana Kech. That goes as a virti up to the 11th, 10th sutra. Kam Yacha Upamanadachare. So in this sutra 3. So Kesh Pratyaya is given the following sutram. Sorry, not the following sutram. Supatma Ketch is one sutram. Upamana Acharya, for that, this Ketch is coming as Anuvriti. And we have the sutra Ketch, where the sutra 3119, where the Ketch Pratyaya is mentioned. Namo Varivas Chitra Ketch. So in this three sutra, the Ketch Pratyaya is given. And this Ketch Pratyaya is added to Pratipadikam.
Oh,
Okay, you see the Putra plus Ketch.
yes.
What do you get? A new dhatu, Putriya. Right? In this, by this sutra, 318, example I'm giving. He desires son for himself. In that sense, Saha Putriyati means what? He desires son for himself. Atmanaha, for himself, not for others. Okay.
Mhm.
So Saha Putriyati means he desires for a son. That's the meaning. So Putra is a Pratipadika. Converted into dhatu by Ketch Pratyaya. So for Putriya. Then we have Putriyati, Putriyataha, Putriyanti, Lat Lakara, Lang Lakara, Lot Lakara, all these things are possible. Okay. This is Ketch Pratyaya. And another Pratyaya we have Kamyach. Putra plus Kamyach. This is also in the same sense. He desires son for himself. Putra Kamya. Putra Kamyati, we say, no? That is also called as Putra Kamya. Putra Kamyati means he desires son for himself. Kamyacha. So what is Putra Kamya?
Putra Kamya is
Dhatu.
that.
Sanadyantaha Dhatavaha is a Dhatu. Putriya is a Dhatu. By Sanadyantaha Dhatavaha is a Dhatu. Similarly, Chikitsa Dhatu. Titiksha Dhatu. Okay. What Dhatu? I mean, how do I get the Dhatu Sanya? What Dhatus? They are Atideshika Dhatu. Extended Dhatu Sanya. Because derived Dhatu. Secondary roots. And they are Dhatu by the Sutra Sanadyantaha Dhatavaha. 3132. Okay. Then the next Pratyaya, Kyang Pratyaya. You can see Kyang is mentioned in all the Sutra. Kyang Pratyaya. Kartu Kyang Salo Pascha. Kartu Kyang Salo Pascha 3111. 3111. Brishadabhyo Bhuvyachve Lopascha Alaha. Kashtaya Krabane. Karmanoromanth Tapobhyam Varticharoh. Bashposhmabhyam Udvamane. Shabdavairakalagha Braganda Meghe Bhyakarane. Sukadibhyakartravedanaya. Later you will memorize all these sutras. Okay. In these sutras, Kyang Pratyayas are mentioned. Okay.
Okay.
So Kyang Pratyaya here, because Nakara is Ita letter, this is Atmanepadi. What you get, the Dhatu will be Atmanepadi Dhatu. Nitvat. Nit Nakara is Ita letter. Then another Pratyaya, Kesh Pratyaya. One of the Sanadhyanta Pratyaya, Kesh Pratyaya. Kesh Pratyaya is given the Sutra 3113. Logita Didaj Vyakesh. So Logita is a Pratipadika. Kesh Pratyaya is added. You get Logitaya, you get. Becomes Dirga and content of Kesh is only Ya, right? So Logitaya. Logitaya means it made red. Logita. We'll see the meaning later. Don't worry about that. Just note this Logitaya is a dhatu. Sanadyantaha dhatavaha dhatu. Therefore Logitayati, can say. Then another pratyaya, Pip pratyaya. Pip pratyaya is zero suffix. But here it is added to Pratipadikam. Sarva Pratipadikebhyaha. You can add the Pip pratyaya to any Pratipadika. To get what? To get ultimately a dhatu. Sarva Pratipadikebhyaha Kibba Vaktavyaha. Therefore Pip pratyaya can be added to any Pratipadikam to get a dhatu. Now you see. Kleba. What is Kleba? Kleba means it is neutral gender. Neutral. So Kip Pratyaya is added and you get the Dhatu Kleba. So any Pratipadikam you can add. So you get Klebate, Klebhete, Klebhante, you can decline.
Nice.
Okay. Any dhatu, you can add pip pratyaya. Pip pratyaya 0 suffix. So therefore, that is one of the sanadhantaha dhataha by which you can derive dhatu, adideshika dhatu you get. So therefore, this is also included in the sanadi dhatus. Then nich pratyaya.
No
Which you
sutra
know.
for quit.
Huh? It is by
No
it is by vartikam. Sarva pratipadikebhyah bhaktavyah. Bhaktavyah means always it is vartika. Should be told. It is there the sutra. Given below the sutram, Artika, this Vartika, you can see 11th
yes.
sutra. Sarva pratipadikebhyah kibva bhaktavyah. Is there no? 11th sutra,
Right.
which is the Vartikam. So quick. Then the next pratyaya, nich pratyaya. You know nich? You would have studied Churadigana, 10th Gana, right? Chorayati, Katayati, or derived dhatus. You know, nich by Nijanta dhatus. Patayati, Khadayati, right? Nich. So that is given by the Sutra 3121, 3125, and 3126. Munda Mishta, Slakshta Lavana Vrata Vastra Alakala Kritatu Stebhyo Nich. Then Satyavavasha Rupa Veena Tula Stokasena Lomatvacha Varma Varna Churna Chura Dibhyo Nich 3125. And 3126 Hetumati Cha. In this sutra, the nich pratyaya is given. You see,
This is
example. Huh?
It's a okay. Causative. This is causative.
Huh? What is it?
Causative. Causative. To make to fall. To make to static. But
Yes. But plus which causative can be added to any dhatu. 10th gana dhatu should will not say should. 10th gana dhatu takes nich pratyaya, and any dhatu belong to any gana can take nich pratyaya in the sense of causative. This is causative. Hetumati cha.
yes, causative.
Causative. So what is the meaning of pat dhatu? Pat means to read. Pat plus nich, you get party. Party is a new dhatu. Means cause to teach. Cause to teach means what to learn. Sorry, cause to learn. It means to teach. I think I'm doing the other way. Pat means to read, and party means cause to read. Cause to read means teach. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I said cause to learn. What is cause to learn? Okay. And maybe we can say for Buddha dhatu. Buddha is to know, to learn, and cause to learn, bodhayati. That is possible. Okay. Here, pat is to read. Okay. So, pat plus nich, party. Party is cause to read. It means teach. So, party is a dhatu. So, patayati, patayataha, patayanti. So, therefore, nich pratyaya also one of the sanadi pratyaya by which we get an ati deshika, that is derived secondary roots. So, you can imagine this nich can be added to any dhatu. So 2000 dhatus, right? You can add nich. So where is the list? There is no list. And this dhatu, you get an agenta, this can be converted into, pratipadikam, by krit pratyaya. And again, you can make it into a niche. All this stuff possible. Very difficult to find out the meaning. Finally, what is the meaning? Finally, you are trying to make, but our possibilities are there. Okay. Then the next pratyaya, young pratyaya. See, this is all only introduction, okay? So I don't expect you to understand everything in detail. This is just introduction. These pratyas are there, just to note that much is enough. Tato re kacho ala re kriya samabhiga re yang. This is called, frequentative. You would have studied, I think. If you have not studied, you will study later. Sun is desiderative. Young is frequentative. In Anton is that, I think, frequentative.
Yes.
So that is young. Then Nityam Kautilya Gato. In this sutra, you will see 3 sutras, it is there. Lupasata Charaja Padava Jagadasha Grubhyo Bhava Garghayam 724. In this sutra also, the young pratyaya is understood. Okay. Like pach plus yang means you get papachya. What is papachya? He cooks frequently. Cooking frequently. Papachya is a dhatu. Papachyate. You said duplication. This also does duplication. In like san pratyaya, yang also causes duplication. And meaning is different. Papachyate,
Yes.
right?
Yes. I
Then-
think you pull one, this one in 3120 name.
3-1. What is it?
3120.
3-1-20.
Yeah. I mean
Ning pratyaya.
you said in the beginning, but then no, I think it's not in the list.
No, it is there. But ning pratyaya I already said. Ucha banda chiva. Or may come. Okay, it will come now. Okay.
Oh,
Nish pratyaya maybe ning pratyaya will come later. So next one is yak pratyaya. Kandvadibhyaha yak. The dhatu pada later I will show you. There's a kandvadigana which will take yak. Okay. Yeah, ning pratyaya maybe not. Not told. Okay. Yeah, ning pratyaya not told. So maybe you can add ning also. There are two nings given. One is 3-1-20. 3-1-20. Other one is Kamer ning also it is there. 3-1-20 and Kamer ning which is there in the sutra 3-1-30. Okay.
yes.
And there is a Aya Pratyaya also. It is some Pratyaya. I have not added all the Pratyas. Okay. This is not a complete list. I have not added all the Pratyas. Just showed some Pratyaya. In fact, we have another Pratyaya, Aya Pratyaya, Gupu. That also has got one more Pratyaya. Gupudupa, Vichipani Panibhya, Ayaha. Ayaha, another Adhatuka Pratyaya. And Riteriyan, another Pratyaya. Okay. So it's not all the Pratyas are listed. Some of
So
the.
many.
So bu, etc. are original roots. Sun, the words ending with sun, etc. are secondary. I would say words ending with sun, etc. are secondary roots. So the sanadi pratyas, that is sanadi pratyas, are covered in the range of Sutram 315 to 3132. Please note all these numbers. You need to remember it. To refer to the pratyas. Sanadi pratyas are listed in this range. So there are about 12 pratyas. You can easily find out those pratyas, 12 in number. I have given some, not all. Okay. The Sanadi Pratyanta dhatus are called Sanadhyanta dhatu or Sanadi dhatu or Pratyanta dhatu or Pratyaya dhatu, any name you can call. But we will call by the name Sanadi. Okay.
Okay.
Pratyanta dhatu or Pratyaya dhatu, Sanadhyanta dhatu, Sanadi dhatu, any name you call. So Pratipadikam plus Sanadi Pratyaya, you get dhatu, dhatu plus Sanadi Pratyaya, you get dhatu. So this Sanadi Pratyayas, depending on what the Pratyaya is, can be added to a Pratipadikam or a dhatu, ultimately to derive a new dhatu. Okay, that is what Sanadyantaha dhatavaha. Is it clear? This is just defining dhatus.
Yes.
Yes.
Very nice.
Then we will see the next sutra later, next class. Dhatva dehe. We will see the dhatu pata. What will happen to the Aupadeshika dhatus having shakara at the beginning? So these are all introduction. So because we are going to take a dhatu and add pratyaya, so we have to process the dhatu. The sutras related to that are going to be seen. Okay, so we'll stop here. So any doubts here?
No.
No.
Okay, we'll stop here. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. You please start memorizing this section. First 10 sutras. Pratyaha parascha aditatascha anudata suppitau guptachkidbhyasan man badadan shanbyo digascha vyasasya dato karmana samana kartakadichayam vasupatmana kiche kamyacha pumaladachare. 10 sutras. Next week, Thursday. 10 only 10. Easily memorize. And with the Vartikam, this Vartikam is important. Adhikarana cheti vaktavyam. Later we will see all those meanings. Okay. Just to memorize now.
Sure.
Okay. Stop here. Dhanyavadaha.
Thank you so much. See you.